Okay, I'm here in Egypt, in Giza, close to the pyramids, with my guide Muhammad, who's absolutely wonderful. Muhammad, I just want to ask you a question. So, there's a lot of talk about the pyramids and how they were built by aliens. Now, obviously, obviously that's not true. So, just give us a really easy version of how the pyramids were built.
First of all, if you believe in aliens, that's awful. Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Mohammed. I'm an Egyptian tour guide. I'm gonna give you a brief idea about the construction of the pyramids or the Giza Plateau. Actually, it was constructed in the fourth dynasty, Old Kingdom period. That period was famed with the constructions of pyramid, or how the people at this time they were actually concerned with how to convert the idea of construction to be out of stone instead of mud brick. So the founder of the great one, called King Khofo or Cheops, he constructed to be his tomb or to be his period chamber in the afterlife, because they believed in the afterlife more than this life. But the idea of the construction itself, it started actually with so many, a massive number of workmen. Might be more than 100,000 of people. They actually cut the granite stones from the mountains of granite from Aswan. At the ancient time, the branches of Nile River were seven. Five of them had covered, only two are remains. So one of these sevens were floods from the Giza Plateau. So they cut the stones itself from the mountains, and then they ship it on ships until it arrived to the Giza Plateau. Actually, they were in ancient time. They were a composite stones. They collected together by the workmen, and they used the sledges with the horses. So they tied the upper part of the horse in the ink of or the upper part of the sledge to put the stones step by step. First, they constructed the base. They constructed the base first, and then they make actually a tall corridors, step by step. They put the pyramids or the stones one beside the others as a composites, and after this, they actually put it in an interlock shape. Interlock shape, which means they have never used any cement or even any materials of constructions, such their materials, only their materials and the stones. So we actually discovered 20% of the items of the Egyptians. We didn't. It's still in mysterious 80% of their mysterious or their items under the ground, and maybe they were in the period that has the peak of technology we didn't discover until this moment. So it's still mysterious. But if it's go for the aliens, so why specifically the aliens have chosen Egypt to construct their own monuments here, specifically in Giza Plateau, and then they vanished. So they came out of nowhere, we didn't know where. They constructed the pyramids and then they vanished. Doesn't make sense, you know. So this is actually a brief idea about the construction of the pyramids.
Okay, that's wonderful. I see our lunch is coming. We're having a koshery lunch today. Tell us what a koshery lunch means.
Kosher is actually the most popular food here in Egypt or dish in Egypt. It consists of rice, spaghetti, chickpeas, and grilled onion to mix together in one plate. And after this, we'd add some spices or garlic soup if you like, and then mix together. It's the most popular dish here in Egypt, especially for the vegetarian people.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We're excited.
But if it's something as a man that we're told, it's all human beings. If a human being is told you can't, and the person telling you becomes the problem. You want him to be his own problem. I mean, I want another wife. Okay, but if I get another wife.